A major controversy erupted after Ajak State President and senior IS officer Santosh Verma's remark about Brahmin daughters. National Sanatan Sena chief Bhagwati Prasad Shukla strongly condemned the statement and said such comments divide society. He demanded strict action from the chief minister and even called Verma a terrorist. Shukla announced a reward of Rs 51,000 for anyone who blackened Verma's face. The controversy began after Verma said that until a Brahmin give his daughter to his son, reservation should continue. The remark went viral and triggered wide criticism across the state. In Dhar district Jetpura village, a tragic incident was caught on CCTV. A man named Jhamkar Lal Solanki died after suffering a silent heart attack while riding a bike with his family. He was on the way to Dhar city to buy items for his younger son's engagement scheduled for December 3rd. CCTV footage shows Solanki suddenly collapsing from the bike and falling on the road. His wife and elder son were also on the bike. As soon as he fell, he became unconscious. Local rushed to help, but he died on the spot. The incident has created shock in the entire village. The Mohan cabinet approved the supplementary budget of nearly Rs 9,000 crore ahead of the winter session starting December 1st. Important bills were also cleared, including the new system where mayors and municipal council chairperson will now be elected directly by voters. Another major decision was providing a government job and Rs 1 crore relief amount to the family of Hawk Force Inspector Ashish Sharma. His brother will be appointed as a sub-inspector. These decisions mark major administrative changes for the state. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav during an event in Bhopal's Kolar area attacked Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi and Digvijay Singh. He accused them of weakening the morale of the armed forces by repeatedly questioning the army. The CM said that while security forces risk their lives and kill Naxalite, Digvijay Singh sheds tears for them. He also questioned when Congress leaders would change their approach. The CM inaugurated and laid foundation stones for a project worth Rs 194 crore during the program. A new controversy has erupted at MY Hospital after National Kabaddi player Roshni Singh's health worsened following her discharge. Earlier, an investigation confirmed that she was mistakenly given expired medicine and 3 nursing staff members were charged. However, her husband Sagar Singh claimed that after returning home on November 22nd, her condition deteriorated again. He said the report from MY Hospital shows swelling in her liver and other complications. The family has demanded strict action against those responsible. In Jabalpur, tension increased after a dispute over a book turned into a political confrontation. Hindu organization reached the SP office demanding action against the book writer. Police assured a fair investigation. Meanwhile, SC/ST and OBC group linked to Congress arrived at Omti police station calling the accusation against their worker baseless. Both sides staged protests raising concern of fresh unrest. Heavy police presence is now in place to prevent escalation. A dangerous video of youth performing high-speed car stunts on Gwalior Airport Road has gone viral on social media. The clip shows the car drifting at night on a busy road, creating risks for other vehicles. Police have taken the video seriously and started identifying the youth involved. Officials say district action will be taken for endangering public safety and violating traffic rules. The video has sparked public concern over rising road stunts in the city. Indian women's cricket team vice-captain Smriti Mandhana's wedding to Indore music composer Palash Muchal, scheduled for November 23rd in Sangli, has been postponed. The decision came after Smriti's father was hospitalized due to health complications. On Tuesday, Palash's sister, singer Palak Muchal, was seen outside Mumbai's SRV hospital. Reports say both families are emotionally stressed. Smriti's father is under observation. Fans are waiting for an update on the new wedding date. Winter is getting stronger in Madhya Pradesh. Many cities including Bhopal and Indore felt a sharp drop in temperature last night. Cold winds from the north have pushed the minimum temperature close to single digits in several areas. Hill region like Panchmari and Mandu reported heavy fog early in the morning, slowing down traffic. The weather department says the cold wave will continue for the next 2 days. People are advised to wear warm clothes, especially during morning and nights, as temperature may fall even further.